Hello everyone, this is Omar Gani MES College Online Hub for Remote Learning. I am Mohammed Khurshed, Head Department of English.
Environment. Today I would like to discuss a core question: how to study a novel with reference to Silas Marner by George Eliot. A novel is a creative work of art that portrays imaginary characters and actions similar to those of real life. Whenever we go through it, we should try to understand its organization without disrupting the pleasure by searching for extended interpretation. Just mentally summarize the content and try to determine the purpose. A novel has 6 features. These are the story, the characters, the viewpoints, the themes, the settings, the language and the style. But above all, we have to remember that a novel is an imaginary story. They present a view of the world created in the mind of the writer. As you read the novel, get the facts of the story and try to visualize the action. Observe the character development in the protagonist. Show empathy with the protagonist and try to visualize his new setting. Let us start reading Silas Marner by George Eliot. Before studying a novel, it is crucial to know about the life and work of the writer. If you go through her biography, you may ask the question why she took the pseudonym George Eliot, or you may come to know what events of her life influenced the events of the book. You can also know at what level of his or her maturity ere he or she wrote this. George Eliot is a Victorian writer. The Victorian age is an age of exploration, material prosperity and scientific breakthrough. The novel Silas Marner shows the impact of Industrial Revolution on individuals and communities. You can also go through any available manuscript by searching the internet and can have a first-hand knowledge of how the writer composed the work. Another way to judge yourself is to prepare a timeline of the novel as you go through it. This will show your understanding of the novel. Here is the timeline story of the novel Silas Marner. There can be no novel without characters. Characters shapes the progress of the story through interaction. While reading, mark out the salient features of dominant characters to demonstrate your comprehension. Here we have brought out some for you. Using genealogical chart to see the development of characters and their relationship is a good way to find out the connections between the characters. It will also show how life in a given society evolves through ages.
Another important topic is the identification of important themes. Here we have identified 5 important themes. Setting is often vital to a novel's plot or actions. Characters live inside its actions and plot and are affected by the existing mental and physical conditions of their period and place. George Eliot works hard on the details of her setting so that you can imagine and visualize people and events. Finally, read and reread with pleasure and the preface to get some thoughtful critical evaluation and find out some study questions and try to answer them from your reading.